everyone, and welcome back here again on the ChainLog YouTube channel for an update. This week we are going to watch Bitcoin from a technical analysis side, as always. We have some on-chain data I share with you today, and maybe we can also see what the Fed is going to do, whatever this pace is. Anyway, meanwhile, this loads up. Let's talk about Bitcoin. So we left last week, still 30k, and we were waiting for a downturn, more or less, from at the very maximum of 27.5k. More or less, it remains the same, my view, and in fact, I see 27.5k as the first objective after the 29k. That if we watch the on-chain data we have, let me get into the chart here. We have the 2 or less year realized price at 29.7k, and we are holding that more or less, even though we got into 29k today to retest that. And 29k is also on the monthly chart, more or less 28.6 actually, but we got a little bit up. The middle Bollinger Band on the monthly, and the 12 EMA 29k 28.8, the 12 EMA on the weekly chart. So there is a little bit of support right there. What I think it will happen if we lose here control of the price, we'll go from 27k again, 27.5 to 27k. That you see right here how much lines there are. You just watch the lines right here and you'll get the point. And in fact, on the daily as well, we get, if we get to see it, 27.5k is more or less a 30 RSI on the daily, so the oversold channel, the oversold support. But I don't think we'll go back below the 200 on the daily, even though there is the possibility that if we have to retest for some reason, some news, some bad news, low levels, and we get below this trend line right here, even though I don't think we'll get there. In that case, 25.6k is the level I watch carefully, because there is a 200 EMA on the weekly chart and also the lower Bollinger Bands. 25.6, as I already said. 25.6, that is in the middle, between the 26k of the 50 SMA and the 25.2k of the 50 EMA on the monthly, where I don't think we'll get below in either occasion. Anyway, 27.5k, as I already said, is my objective, even though on the monthly we see right here that we have a lot of support, so I don't think we'll get really below 27k at the very maximum. 27.2k is the third support, so 28, 27.5 and 27.2. If you trade that, you watch careful for this price here. And anyway, we don't get to see lower levels, but what we can see if we watch on daily from a technical analysis side, we can see that we got below and very fast on the daily candle, 28, so 28.8 we got, and all of that happened in one day, and after below the Bollinger Bands. So what will happen tomorrow if we stay right here is that we'll gain momentum to the upside again, and we'll probably be we'll be getting up into the upside levels that I don't think will get far above 32 or 33k. You'll say why. 31.3 is the upper Bollinger Band right now on the weekly, so that is a resistance point, but 33k still more or less is the 26 SMA on the monthly. So 31.2 can be broken, we can get above, and there is a lot of opportunity there, a lot of opportunities there. Anyway, if we watch on on-chain data, 25k still, as I already said before, is still the AMBEX the rise price. That's the cost basis on chain. So 10k or more Bitcoin holders. We see that the whale stopper is getting to the one. So the sellers today are selling at the same price they bought, and that for me means that we are at a point where we can turn back green. And get above. So what I can see from, if I have to measure, all I see right here is that we are going to get higher tomorrow, as I already said, and getting into the 31.2, 32 and 33k at the very maximum on a 7-day basis, because the monthly will close in 7 days from here. So the whale stopper is at 1, so the sellers today are selling at their cost basis, and I see that being an opportunity for people in general, whales as well, to get in, to get more profit, getting higher, even because there is a lot of support there. In fact, if we watch on-chain data volumetric candles, 28.5k is a huge volumetric candle level. Below 30k, and we in fact more or less reached there 28.8, but these are $500 candles, so it's more or less there. And the next top is 27.5, 27k levels. So as I already said, those are for me, and you see right here as well. So here we have the volumetric candle divided by the time we hold the Bitcoin, and here by the amount we hold, and we see that 28.5k was a huge level right here. 27.5 and 27k are a huge support, coming from AMBEX to whales and so on. So that is the point I'm making there. There is a lot of support. If we can get below 24k candle volumetrically, is there putting us support, but still 25k it's more or less changed, and I think 25k is more accurate, even watching technical analysis side data. So we're still above the 200 weekly anyway on a macro scheme, and I don't think we'll get below that. So I don't think we'll ever get below 27k, even because 27k is the 200 weekly SMA, as I already said. And we are at support here of 2 years or less cost basis in general, but the other support still from the 6 or less month holders, so the short-term holders that are AMBEX, whales and sharks. We already discussed that a lot. And those moves the market are 27.7k today. So there is a lot of support. I don't think we'll get far below that, even taking stop losses. So if we have to get below for a bad news, there is still a 25k or 1 or less year holders that stays with the cost basis we already saw of the AMBEX, 24.9k. From a perspective of a rate change for the 26th July, July or June, July, 26th July 2023, the last Fed meeting before the stop that we'll get in on the 20th of September. There is almost the 100% probability that we'll have the 25 bps. So I don't think this will impact the market anymore. This is just priced in, and it's obvious that will be 25 bps. It will not impact the market so much as you may think, though. because at this point it's just priced in like one month ago. If everything goes smoothly, probably we'll get in 2 days to have this little pump into the 33, but not that much anyway. So this is more or less what I see today. Thank you for tuning in here today. And if you want to see more and have more of this, keep going and keep follow me here on YouTube. Subscribe, share, put likes to make me understand if you like the content or not. Maybe comment down below what you think, or if you think what I can do better, what I can share with you, what will you see, or no, whatever you want. I'm here for you guys. Just sharing here today what I think the market will do. And we'll see you next time. Click the notification bell to see the next video. So cheers everybody. Thank you everybody again.